y'all ever see a agave covered in snow before? This is my front porch right now. Happy Monday. At least the sun's out. That's been a huge impact on me because this weather has just kicked my ass. I've had like a stomach ache for days. I've been like napping. I'm just like a mess, just totally not myself. And it's because I just haven't seen the sun and it's been so cold and I really don't do well with this kind of weather. Like I really mean it when I say I don't have the constitution for this. But like look at this. I have never seen, let me show you the backyard. So that's what it's looking like right now. We didn't have power for several hours. So he's working on our internet right now. We don't have anything. We don't have cell signal. I don't have phone, nothing. So that gives you an idea of height of snow a little bit. I mean, it's kind of pretty, but we don't have the infrastructure for this. So, you know, it's just dangerous. We've been iced in since Thursday, so we haven't been able to leave. Waking up without power sucked, but we finally got to make coffee. We finally got to like have some hot food, you know? But yeah. I'll tell you something else. Sunday, I got an email from Eden Brothers with the 20% off for seeds. I did not buy mainly seeds. I bought a lot of bulbs, but I took it as a sign that it was, I need to replace my little spring flower garden. So I didn't get exactly the same because I bought those from Floret. And Floret doesn't have just like they do like twice a year rather drops of product. So with them I got some dahlias and I got some anemones and I got some ranunculus and then I got some zinnias. And I'll tell you something else. I learned, look at this. I have learned, do not ever buy one of anything, ever. And never plant everything in one go. Always have more. So that's what I've learned because I was just so beside myself with, I'm not going to see these babies come up and they were just starting to sprout and all of this. I named my farm the other day and I bought the I didn't buy it, it's free. I got the Instagram handle for it. So I told Jeremy and he's fine with it. So that's good. Considering I didn't let him have any kind of say in that. But we're going to call we're going to call the farm Tender Heart Farm here in Texas. And I had been kind of mulling over a couple of names, but just with how I've handled this and how sentimental I am in general, and people that are gardeners and are farmers, they're, you know, especially the northerners are saying like, buck up, this kind of, you know, rah, rah, rah. And I'm like, yeah, shut up. Like, you don't know. We don't have it. We can grow palm trees. Like, you don't know. And so I just don't have the temperament for that. You know, I'm a little nicer and sentimental, and I don't view that as a negative. I think that's actually a great trait of mine. I think it's pretty rare these days. I'm stubborn as shit, and I got a lot of grit, but I definitely am that. So, yeah. So we're going to call it Tender Heart Farm. And let me show you something that I just noticed. Look at this. It's starting to come off. Which is excellent news. Now, that doesn't mean it's just melting, because look. But, like, look at this. And our shade screen collapsed. But the sun's out, and I'm just really, really, really hoping that it'll slowly thaw some of this ice. But I'll tell you something else. So tomorrow, it's supposed to be -1. So maybe I'm just full of it. I don't know. But that's what it looks like. That's the only time I've ever... Oh my God, look at that baby love. Ah, I'm Mama Bear. It's the only time I've seen this kind of snow in Texas ever. And I think it's maybe the 3rd or 4th time she's ever had it like this. Oh my God, look at this. Look at my little all-terrain puppy. Hi, my love. How's my princess? Hi. Hi. Oh my God. Are you having fun? Are you freezing? She's like, I is adapting. Look at that little. Hi, princess. Yeah, so these are my beds. Well, the good news is some of the ice is just popping off now. Oh man, I'm terrified to look underneath this. I am so terrified. Let's go look here. I might be regretting this in like a few minutes, but let's go look at my my kale and Brussels sprouts. Let's just see how devastated they are, if at all. They probably are because it's just been so icy, if nothing else. Oh my god, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh wow. Okay, well that's good news. They're in there. Alright, I'm gonna leave that alone. Look at my composters. Oh, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Today's baking adventure. Banana bread. I highly recommend putting a little sugar on top. It makes like a nice little crust on it. Highly recommend. Alright, y'all. It is Thursday. This is what it looks like outside. It is snowing again, which is just cruel at this point. We're under a boil water advisory. I haven't vlogged much at all because this sucks. We're under a boil water advisory currently. We have had inconsistent power since Sunday. Yeah, so the sound you hear in the background is me filling up the largest stock pot we have with water to boil. So yeah, so it's Thursday, and according to the weather, in a week it'll be the 70s. So I just keep telling myself that as I boil water. All right, so I've just made a whole stack of cookies. Got like 4 more over there cooling, and then here I've got my 2 giant stock pots boiling water. So hopefully this will be enough, but yeah. I keep telling myself it'll be 70 in a week. I'm so grateful for flour, sugar, and butter. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. All right, hold on. I mean, you're not dead. That's my flail. Cold. Oh, Jesus, this is heavy. Oh, shit. Well, all right, that's what we look like. Here, everything falling off the trees. I'm so excited to hear that sound. If y'all follow me on Instagram, I've been posting, locally, I live in Austin, so I've been posting everything I can find in terms of like water resources, because we're still under a boil water advisory, food, free food, all that kind of stuff. So, because I sure as hell don't have it. That just looks sad. And then this is what my like late winter, early spring beds looked like. They don't look totally impossible. I mean, they look rough, but they don't look totally. That's incredible to me. The fact that I've got that little baby green right there is huge, because it's been a solid, you gotta keep in mind, I've had these things covered since last Wednesday. I fertilized them and watered them and then like literally put them to bed. But the fact that I'm there is great. You know what I mean? Like it's not, it could be a lot worse. So yeah. Oh, look at that tree. I've never in my life seen that tree look like that. I can't believe it. But yeah, just being out here for the time I was, breaking up the ice, it got easier. So I'm really hopeful. I mean, today's the first day it's supposed to get over freezing in over a week. So we're really, really, really hopeful that we can at least get some food tomorrow. Our neighbors are from Colorado and they've offered to go get us like some essentials because they're really comfortable driving in this and they have, you know, all the things. So that's just incredible. We're super lucky for that. I told her I'd make her some sweet tea and cookies or something the second I can. Because I just like, I don't know what to do. And you know what I mean? Like I think the thing I keep saying is we're just dumb lucky in that his workshops had so many lighting needs that we happen to have like headlamps and stuff like that. And then because I cook a lot, we've got these big ass stock pots to boil water. And because we're high risk, I'm used to putting in big grocery orders so we had enough food. It's just one of those things where like I'm so grateful that if it had to happen, it happened to the degree that it did, because I know there's tons and tons of people in way worse spots than we are. And a lot of it for us is just like, we happen to have it. You know what I mean? Because we went the majority of the week without power. We've been under a boil water advisory now for about a day and a half and 2 days close to, something like that. But yeah, so, oh man, I'm looking forward to not seeing white for a very long time. Oh my God. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at all that grass. Oh, I just got up, look. Oh my God, so exciting. All right. Okay, this is Saturday morning. But what a crazy difference. So it's about 40 something degrees, I think, right now. 30, I don't know, hang on. 44 feels like 39. This is what we're looking like. I just want to give you an idea. If you remember yesterday, I was out here breaking up ice, and now look at it. I didn't even touch any of these. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that just holy shit, right? Let me see how we're doing. It doesn't look terrible. And there we go up there. Oh my God, the whole top of that bed. Oh my God, let's go look. Let's go look. This is also another weird garden tour, if you can't tell, because you know, like, what am I going to show you? If it survived, maybe. They're saying we should be kind of in the clear of sorts next week. And the grocery stores, for those of you that are curious about what's going on here currently. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh my God. How do we look? We don't look horrible. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, thrilling. Okay. Oh my God, what a relief. Okay. So my cut flower garden is still under some snow. That's okay. I'm gonna keep that covered because I think we dip again tonight, and then we're supposed to be in the clear for a while. So then I'll take the covers off once we're out of the freezing temps for sure. Just because, you know, you really should, especially here. We don't have that kind of a climate, so like you need to help them out. Oh my God, what a total win. The hell happened? Oh, okay. So, yeah. Oh, what a win. What a win. What? Okay, so let's look here real quick. How we doing here? Making my little rocks off you. Oh, moment of truth. How we doing? Oh, that doesn't look great. That doesn't look great. Shit. At. The fuck? I can't see anything. These did not fare well at all. Shit. Well, I mean, like, what did you expect, right? We're really lucky. I just keep saying that to myself. If this is the worst that happened to me and I didn't have power for a few days, we're really lucky. You know? Like, this guy just pieced back up. So, yeah. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. My poor kale has just been destroyed, but it had a good run. Yeah, okay. So this is as far as we're going with it. This is just a total mess of a garden tour because, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of has to be. If you are interested in helping, follow me on Instagram. I am reposting as much as I can find that's legit in terms of things that need aid. High level, Mutual Aid of Austin, DoGoodATX. There's a lot of the Safe ATX, I think is what it's called. There's a lot of local community, like, you know, just person-driven initiatives happening that are doing a lot of good fast here. I know there's a lot of like large organizations, but I don't know how quickly they're mobilizing. I know, like, I was watching something yesterday about Do Good. It's like literally this lady's cousin running it, and he was like out there just putting stuff in people's trunks that needed it. Like, it's just, he's already doing it. So that kind of stuff is super important when people haven't had water and power, or they've been cold for however many, like all of that, right? So if you can, I always say this with donating blood. If you can, please do. If you can find a way. Another one that's big is hospitals. If you can find a way to donate to a hospital to make sure staff is getting fed and water, that would be amazing. There's a lot of local businesses in town that have donated resources, whether it's food, whatever. So if you want to give them some business by putting, I've seen this a lot. This is so nice. People are just basically giving money to a restaurant. They'll give like $1,000 and then just basically pay for $1,000 worth of food. So whoever comes in, it's on the house. Or they'll donate, like, I'll call up a taco shop or whatever and have X amount of dollars sent to that hospital to make sure the staff is fed. So those are all options if you want something tangible to do. Otherwise, you know, yeah. I can tell you, I really don't want this to ever happen again, because we're really, really lucky in the respect that because we're high risk in the pandemic, I've already been in the habit of buying groceries in like week and a half, you know, installments of sorts. So we've had enough food to get us by, which has been amazing. And luckily with Jeremy and all his hobbies, we've had like battery operated lights when we didn't have power. And with my stock, with how much I cook and everything, I've got those big ass stock pots. We've been able to boil like a lot of water, which has been great. And we haven't, miraculously, we have not actually lost our water. So yeah, I think we are so lucky in that respect, because like our neighbors lost water, so I don't know how the hell we didn't, but like it's just a miracle. but yeah, so if you can help, if there's a particular organization you feel called to, there's a particular town in Texas you feel called to, by all means help. Another one that I'm really big on is if you can help there's a ton of initiatives to help the farmers and the ranchers in Texas, to help them with their, I mean, some of them have just experienced the most devastating crop loss of their entire life. Livestock issues, I mean, all kinds of stuff. So I know the peach community, I know the grape community is just devastated. I mean, there's a lot that has happened that just, you know, all bullshit aside, Texas just does not get this kind of weather. We don't anticipate it. We don't plan for it, because it just isn't what we ever have. It's a wasted resource for us 99% of the time. So look at my trees already. Isn't that just, God, what a, wow. My trees are back up. I just noticed that. So yeah, basically, long ass story short, or long, I guess, if you can help, please do, in whatever way you feel called to do it. And thank you so much for keeping us in your thoughts and your prayers. I've had a lot of y'all DM me, and it's just been amazing. So thank you. And I'm sorry if it took me a while to get to you. Our power's been really, you know, we haven't had it. So, yeah. But there is hope. It's thawing. The sun has come out. So, yeah. Hopefully we have a beautiful spring.